Big G. Oh, and a new quest has begun. In pursuit of a phantom. Talk to Ming at Wangshen Funeral Parlor. And again, follow the sparkly trail. Move it, Millitith, man! Get in my way. The Millilith, or whatever you pronounce it. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? Sparkly trail. Take me to the great beyond. Alright, it's taking me to... Sparkly trail, kind of deviating all over the place here. Back, oh, to this guy. Oh, Ming, right here. Yay.
Mung, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big G.
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble. We've already searched in all the likely places.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang Hill. In my youth, I had a good many friends there. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. Inseparable, really. But one day, there was an accident. And that was the end of him. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. I often return to Wuwang Hill. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. Now, every night, Big G appears in my dreams. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow?
That kind of thing doesn't happen.
Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. I get more anxious every day. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangshen Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Mung has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way into our world. But as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only encountered malevolent forces a handful of times.
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for him to go around harming people.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Mung forever. Those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them. But here we are, empty-handed.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangshen Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently, like something's staring at me. Some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I've been having recurring nightmares, but the doctors can't find anything wrong with me. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that.
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vengeful spirits of the gods who fell in the Archon War return to cast their evil curses upon mortals. And if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste to flesh and bone. Oh, what a wretched end! The symptoms I'm having are just like those described in the tales.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't think it was a curse. It was probably just Big G.
Hold your horses, both of you. There's no need to creep each other out.
Isn't that exactly what you like to do, though?
Wangshen Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right? Help me, I beg you. I'm too young to die.
All right, don't panic. Leave it to me. You've come to the right person. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable location, and we need to make some preparations. Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come too.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcism, the one I taught you. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we've finished with this, we'll get back to the big G matter.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
Hu-Tao means business. Well, we'll see what she's capable of soon with that whole exorcism thing. Go to the exorcism site. Handy dandy teleporter, zip me right over there. Or, I guess this one's the closest one, so we'll go here. We'll have to do a little bit of walking. Or running, in this case. Oh, gotta go the other way. Yep, actually, that way. More in line with my target, yeah. That big streaming beam of light going up into the heavens, yeah, follow that. Yeah, Noelle's the second character I use the most in this game, because, well, she's cool, she's cute, and she's got a big-ass sword, so can't go wrong. And she's a Geo character, which is kind of like the Earth elemental of this game. Yeah, you don't want to fall from too great a height, because you will die if you hit the ground too hard.
So, what mysterious rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Huh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful God's curse stuff seriously, did you? They were eradicated ages ago.
So why are we here?
You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned into an evil spirit. It's hard to reason with them. Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the dark. I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. If you want to calm them down, you need to convince them with something tangible. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old.
How old are you, Paimon?
Why would you ask that? Paimon just wants to know why we can't tell everyone the truth.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha?
I know just some bits and pieces.
They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world in darkness. Although the gods were defeated in the end, their resentment persevered. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it for the curse of the gods. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased. The pioneers of these practices were, you guessed it, the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and death. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead.
Never knew Wangsheng had such a long history.
So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really go telling people that the ancient plagues were real, or it would incite panic. Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This ley line monolith will make for a really great prop.
A while later.
You're finally here. We just finished our preparations. Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take a physical form. But don't worry, the traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety.
You failed to mention we need to fight.
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. It'll be fine.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, wouldn't you say it's more charmingly naive? Or Disarmingly different?
Charmingly naive would probably be good.
Alright, let's get down to business. My glamorous assistant, please activate the device.
Okay, let's go activate the device. And we're gonna let Hu-Tao do the fighting.
Is it really possible to
Defeat
materialize
7
the
monsters.
curse?
Alright, let's go. Let's switch the shield on, use Q special, then we'll use Chi-Chi's ice, and then we'll get Hu-Tao's power on. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just gonna flame drill everything to death. Hey, get over here, you. Get behind you. I'm going to impale you 100 times over. Ah. Spear drill. Die.
I'm counting on you!
Oh crap, big one. Yeah, you gotta protect the monolith. Easier said than done. Oh, trying to switch my character. There we go. Okay, let's get some more.
Rain outlines your fate.
Get some more buffs.
Life goes on.
And I froze the enemy.
Time to go.
Fire, pants on fire. Yeah, I used my elemental burst, my flame spear strikes. I would go into the specifics of the fight system, but I'll do that another time. Let's complete this objective. I only got these 2 hilly trolls to beat on. These guys use electro archery, or electro bows and arrows. Thankfully, they're not going to be able to take that monolith out, as I am going to mug them. Okay. Die 1,000 deaths.
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I'm cured. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked!
What?
This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then what's the cause of your sudden recovery?
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
All in your head.
Cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the last option. Wouldn't be the first time in my career.
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but still, I'd like to thank you.
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again, so I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in to superstitions in the future. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, what a weird thing to say. I shall head back. I'm sorry for troubling you.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
Alright, Pursuit of a Phantom quest completed, and yay, I got some stuff. New quest, Friendships, Wishes, and Regrets. And hot damn, 45 minutes into this video. This is quite a long story, but yeah, if we got plenty more to do, I don't mind. More time to spend with Hu-Tao, hee. And she's quite a cutie. A strange cutie, but a cutie nonetheless. And I gotta say, her home nation is beautiful. I wonder if Liyue is actually a real place in China. If it is, I might be inclined to visit it one day. And yay, the sparkly trail is here to greet us.
Phew.
Return to Wangshen Funeral Parlor and find out what happened. Oh, the sparkly trail disappeared. No, I need it back. I should be able to find my way. Yeah, Liyue Harbor is quite a big place. And whoops, I completely passed the target. Let's go back a little bit. Guess we gotta go up the steps here. Let me see. Yeah, I think we gotta go this way.
Phew.
Lower. Oh god, we're gonna do this again.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Yeah, let's go back over here. Ah, that's right, over in this area.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
So, Big G's not an evil spirit?
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
It must have been poor Lo Chung that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Why didn't you come looking for Meng sooner?
Yeah, Hu-Tao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
I did too, don't feel bad.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
Good thing they didn't call you Tall G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to Wuwang Hill, and we should be done and dust to dusted.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songzi.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Meng and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
I'll do my best.
Really going with Hu-Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
And now we're gonna run around Liyue with Hu-Tao, hee. She is too cute.
Huh?
Let's see. Oh, over here.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon.
Mung said that he's an old friend of yours.
Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar. But he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
Typical Paimon.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I can make it for you if you bring me some Jueyun chilies. I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years. I still use that old recipe.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
You could ask me too, I could also make it. Fine Julian chili, and I already have a bunch,
Jueyun chilies are a common sight in Liyue. I can rustle that dish up in no time if you help me find some.
Yes, I have a bunch. And I only need one, so that works out.
Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Okay, next stop. Mumu! Where the hell is Mumu at? Sparkly Trail, I could use your help again. 158 miles. Hey, let's use the teleporter. It'll take me to where I need to go. Yeah, see, this one right here. Thank God I got all these teleporters. Makes the traveling so much more bearable. Sparkly Trail to this guy.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
I'm a businessman. I've got a sixth sense for this kind of thing. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
Mm-hmm. We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay then, now we go to our third and final target. Kangze. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong. It's very hard for me to pronounce. Let's see, I think we gotta go down here. Okay. Shouldn't be too much further from... Oh, I think I bypassed it. Back a little bit. Yeah, I think we gotta go up here. Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta go higher. Oh, God. Teleporter! Is there a teleporter nearby? Teleporter in the house. Let me see. God. I can't even see where the destination is on the map. Let me go up here. Did I knock the quest off by accident? Yeah, I did. I'll turn it back on again. Alright. I don't know why it switched off like that. Oh, good. Star Trail, good. Let's follow it. Yeah, Liyue can be kind of a confusing place to maneuver around. Because there's so many different ways you can go. Go down this stairwell. Look at all these twists and turns. I would have never figured it out myself.
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan sail lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the warehouse at the dock. I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me?
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Alright, friendships, wishes, and regrets. Talk to the warehouse manager. Let's hope I can get to this spot without too much trouble. Hu-Tao gonna do a little more gliding. Let's see, I think we gotta go up. Yep, gotta go up here. Yes, if you attack pigeons or any other kind of bird, they will turn into chicken meat. And you can pick them up and eat them. And cook them. Or cook them first and then eat them. You don't want to eat raw chicken, that's bad for you. Let's see. Oh, going the wrong way again. Where do I go? Am I going down here? Yeah, it says go lower, but I don't think I want to go this low. Ah! Stuck under the bridge. How do I get back up? Hopefully I can climb all the way back up using this. Oh, no. Dead in there, too. Okay, let's get to another location. So I am having trouble. Oh, it's over. Yeah, use this teleporter. Zip back over here. Oh, thank God there's so many teleporters around. Alright, we gotta go lower. Alright, we gotta fly over here. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. I hope. Good music.
Go!
Nope, still going farther away, damn it. Ugh. I think we gotta go up there, probably. Alright, where are you? Over here.
Hi! We're here to pick up the plastrite shards for Sansa.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the register. No problem. The plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
Okay. Now, where are they? All over here, okay. And don't mind that world join request. That's just some of my friends trying to join or some random people.
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Oh, up there. There's a third spot. Maybe this will be it. Third time's the charm.
These look like what Sungza was talking about. Let's head back.
Yay. At first you don't succeed. Try and try again until you get it right. And now let's go to the teleporter. Whoops. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Got a little too button happy. Oh, I turned the mission off again. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Back in there. Ugh. I am clumsy. I'll just follow this around. Shouldn't be long to get there. Or maybe it is. I don't want to go across the water, so let's just teleport. I don't feel like drowning. I mean, I won't drown, but if you stay in the water too long, you have this stamina meter, and if you swim for too long, you're going to end up drowning if your stamina meter empties out. And that's one reason I tend to avoid the water when I can. Oh, and a sparkly trail. Yeah, let's follow this all the way up to... I'm glad this came back, because I'd be getting lost trying to... I swear, these staircases are a real maze. All these bridges you have to go across to, all through these different houses. Oh, over here? Nope. Oh, this spot.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step.
Kanzi mounts the...
Okay, there we go.
Too fast, game.
I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let him know we're doing well, and that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
You can count on us.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu-Tao and the others.
Hey, Hu-Tao's right here. You don't need to find her. Let's see where we go. Oh god, 2,001. Yeah, we are not walking that distance. Teleporter! Take me where I need to go, please. Whoops, that's in... I don't think I'm... Wait a minute. Oh, over here, okay. Yeah, this teleporter's close enough. Yeah, stamina, I already talked about that, so you guys know what that is. Yeah, also, if you run a very long time, you see that little yellow bar, it drops very rapidly if you keep the run button on. If you slow down, it goes back up. Should have brought that up much earlier in the video, but it didn't occur to me at that time. Hopefully I can go... Oh, wait a minute. Eek, eek, eek. Going the wrong way. I don't think I'm... Let me find another teleporter, one that's not in this area. Like, maybe this one? Trying to get above ground. So actually I can see my surroundings a whole lot clearer that way. Okay, so we gotta go up there. Well, I could probably climb. And the stamina also comes into play here as well. Your stamina is going to drop very slowly as you climb this cliff. But we should have more than enough stamina to make it. Most people tend to play Genshin Impact on the keyboard. I'm not one of those people. I have to play on a PC controller, and that's what I'm using. Alright, we have plenty of stamina to get up here. Good. Whoop. Oh god, we're still that far away. Yeesh. Yeah, we're not gonna fight enemies. Unless they get in my way, then I'll fight them, but if they're not, I'm just gonna skip right by. I'm trying to save time. We're already well over an hour into this story, so... Let's climb up this cliff. Alright, we're not too far away now.
Go!
Aha!
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, the one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
I can't tell if you're serious anymore.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories. So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hu-Tao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Well said. Perfect send-off. Go to the ordinary place mentioned by Hu-Tao. Oh, gotta go a little bit further. And I grabbed some berries along the way. We enter the border. Oh, level 71, and I happen to be level 80 with my Hu-Tao, so I should be more than ready to go here. And I got... my Noelle's also 70, and you know what? I'll bring my other character. Oh, never mind, I hit the start button. I meant to change, and I forgot it was the other button. B. Oh well. We'll live. I only need one DPS character anyway, so I should be fine.
Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
And I just used my fiery Staphahoma to get rid of those vines. You need fire attacks to eliminate
That pattern
them.
looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Alrighty. What do we gotta do here? I think we gotta line it up or something, or... no? I thought it might have been a puzzle there or something, or maybe... let me see. Maybe I gotta stand on it while I line up with it? I don't know.
Steady as stone.
What the hell do we do here? I think we gotta, like... oh, I think we gotta stand on that while trying to line up the puzzle, I think, or something. Ah, okay, there we go. I knew it was something like that, I just wasn't too sure. Okay, Door of Resurrection activated, so if you die, you end up respawning here. Oh, and now we got some ice slimes. This should be a fun fight. And don't worry about Hu-Tao's health, she'll get it back. Ice enemies, Hu-Tao's gonna wax them. Gonna bounce those slimes around. Higher, pants on fire! Oh. Yeah, watch out, the giant slime likes to jump into the air and try to slam on you.
Orders given. Orders received.
As you can see, you can change between characters and spam their specials. And you can combine them for stronger effects. Just gonna fire drill this ice slime.
Phew.
why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Alright, now we got some hilly churls to massacre, and an abyss mage. And abyss mages can be very annoying enemies. That's why I recommend you smother them right away.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, you get those fire swords. Oh, good, he got knocked out of his shield. Time to kill him. Die, abyss mage. You will annoy me no more. Yeah, you tried to use icicle shards, but not today. You are getting bitched to oblivion and beyond. And, whoop, I thought I heard a treasure chest click open. I guess that was just me. I'm hearing things. Alright, so we gotta light this up. And we use this to go up. Okay, now we're going over here, I think, or... oh, over here, never mind.
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Trying to get it to line up, but it should be... hello? Trying to get the rocks to line up the way I did before. Probably more to this puzzle that I'm not seeing here. Unless I gotta get closer. Well, let's get rid of this first. Okay. I think we had to activate that, and now we can do it probably. Yep, it was just glowing now. Come on, come on. God, you gotta be so precise with this. What, do I gotta stand here and do it? No. Let me move farther back. Oh, whoop. Ah, come on. There we go. God, you gotta be so freaking precise with that. It's crazy. Alright, now we gotta go through that door down there. Okay, so we gotta light those two torches with something. Probably find it in here. Aha! So those two blue flames. Those are the key. So one in here and one in the other. That solves that. Yeah, when you're in the dungeon, you can't actually go in and use your items. You can't heal yourself with food or anything. It kind of locks you out of it until you're done. That's why it's essentially you bring a healer of some sort with you. Oh, good, another door of resurrection. Ooh, goodies to break. And a chest, yay. Yeah, lots of treasure chests. They might give you 3-star weapons, 2-star weapons, 1-star weapons. And you'll just get accessories that you can add onto your character, strengthen their defense and stuff, and other things. Oh, and Hilly Troll Army!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Now we're gonna use Noel's Elemental Burst. Giant-ass energy sword. And it just cuts through everything. Oh, and I lost it.
Assistance.
Oh, God. Yeah, watch out. That green guy there likes to spawn killer vines. But you kill him, they go away.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Rise.
Yeah, let's use Chi-Chi a little bit. And if you use her ice magic, she'll actually heal your allies when she attacks. And I'm taking advantage of that right now. See, you can see Hu-Tao's energy is going back up a little bit. So Chi-Chi is very useful. Whoa, God! And I didn't see that guy coming until two of them.
Stone.
Yeesh.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Alright, we're just gonna use Hu-Tao to mow these guys down. Yeah, she could just flame drill right through these guys. There, pants on fire. Alright. And we smoke them. Now, we hit this thing. Oh, pick up these carrots and potatoes. Carrot and potato. And now we're gonna run down here. Door of resurrection activated. Ooh, okay, going through here. Stuck. Let's break this stuff open. Alright, well, nothing but moss. Alright, I guess we're going through this door. And what is through this door?
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Ew. Yeah, let's grab this blue flame. And I think... Oh, God, spider! Kill it! Kill it with fire! And that we did. Now we need to find that one more blue flame. It's probably going to be over here somewhere. That's water. I don't know where that's going to take us, but we'll go back there in a minute. I'm going to go deposit this flame first. Alright, now we gotta go find that other one. And it's probably gonna be over here. Actually, I'm gonna swim slow because I don't want to drown. Yeah, the meter is probably gonna dip into the red, but I should make it close enough that I'll be alright, as long as I don't do a big burst. And by the skin of my teeth, I'm gonna make it. Thankfully, I didn't have too much further to travel. And that other blue flame's really well out of the way. Oh, damn it. Alright, burn those vines and get them out of here. A lot of confusion here. Alright, so that door does open and we're back here. That's all good, I guess. Let me guess, I can't go back that way, can I? Why do I have a feeling I missed that other blue flame back there? It was probably hidden in a certain spot and I didn't see it. Or maybe not.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. Huh. And the other flame we just placed went away. And the spider's back again. Clearly there's something going on. Let me check this room, make sure there's no other secret I'm not seeing.